I have this 1988 MEP 016 Bravo military surplus generator that I just finished going through and getting it running. It's pretty obvious what's the old and the new parts on here. As you can see, this thing was neglected and sat for a long time. It's got oil, fuel, all caked up and everything built up on it. And Super Clean sent me one of their little care packages, I guess you'd call it, because they saw that I do a lot of mechanic type stuff on the channel to try out and see if I liked it. I thought it was cool. They got it in this aerosol can, so I'm going to follow the instructions here, and it says check it in one spot to make sure that it's not going to affect, which I tested it right up here and you could see the difference that it did, and that was just simply spraying it on there quick and wiping it with a rag. I didn't even let it sit. So I'm thinking this is going to work great. Then it says cover surface with Super Clean in the appropriate strength, allowing time to dissolve grease and grime. Do not allow to dry on surface. Rinse thoroughly and dry as needed. And then it says wear PPE, gloves and stuff like that, if needed. I'm gonna give this a try first. They also sent me just a regular spray bottle, but I'm gonna try this aerosol because I figured it'll get in all these little nook and crannies in here. And then I got this little brush, and I do plan to clean the whole generator with it, but I'm gonna see how well it will clean up this area. All right, this is after one application and then rinsing it. I mean, some of the little nooks and stuff, but this, I'm really surprised at how well this is working. I mean, I stuck my little brush in there just a little bit, but I'm gonna keep going at it and see how clean it will get. And then I'm also gonna see what it does on some of these really ugly areas under here and stuff like that. All right, this is after application number 2. I mean, again, there's some little nooks and crannies, but some of this stuff was on here thick, and I barely scrubbed any of it. This would probably come out way better maybe using like a pressure washer on a low setting. It did do a good job of loosening up the stuff down here. The aerosol can is already gone, so keep in mind that's not going to go as long. Now I'm going to try using some of this. This is just their classic spray type bottle, and I'm going to try to spray it into the areas that the foam I couldn't really penetrate, because that was sort of like a wide spray pattern, and then I'll use my brush and try to loosen up and rinse that stuff off. Stuff worked good. You can see I didn't clean that part of it. Just simply spraying it on, rinsing it a little bit, and then wiping it away. It's a stark difference. I did nothing to clean the top of the motor. And then you come down and you can immediately see the difference. Even started cleaning up the little oil cooler on the side there. It was dripping oil. This stuff's good. And I'm gonna actually end up going out to buy some more of this stuff because I've used quite a bit of it. I mean, this thing's got 20 years of sitting around filth on it. I like this stuff. I appreciate them sending me this. I would absolutely recommend it. Just wanted to follow up. I ended up using the rest of the spray bottle, cleaning it up. Ignore the alternator head right there. I did not really spray that very much, but came over and cleaned off the top. I mean, it cleaned up really good around the fuel tank. I got down in there some more. You can actually see the difference on where I wiped, and I kind of started running out over here. But I already showed you this, but I did clean it some more, and I can't say enough how surprised I am, and I'm not saying any of that just because they sent me this. I was pretty surprised even when I saw the other demos that people were putting on YouTube and stuff. So I'm gonna get some more so I could finish cleaning this thing up.